phenomenal man who cares about helping others succeed. I personally know him, and he's just an inspiration. You listen with your heart, listen with your mind, listen with your whole being, folks. You're going to be just thrilled with what you have to hear. Andres, welcome. Albert, Greg, Stanislav, Miriam, Jordan, Pastor Steve, Anele, Michael, Norbert, welcome to the call. We've got so many areas of the United States, so many areas of the world. How wonderful is that? Peter, David again, Anne Marie again, David Scalise, Clementine, welcome to the call. We're so glad you're here, and thank you for the compliment. Certainly appreciate you coming. Vanessa, Ger or Herr Baptista, I hope I said that correctly. Amarali, Victoria again, Robert, Kevin, James, and forgive me if I miss you. This is a lot to go through really fast. Andrew, welcome. Stephen, Francis, Winnie, welcome to the call. Larry, Elaine, so many wonderful people. Gosh, I wish I could meet all of you. Hopefully someday we'll be able to go down and visit our founder and CEO, my hero, actually, for creating this phenomenal program. Peter Laka, welcome. George, Jeffrey, Rosalind, Huggins, Lilo, welcome to the call. Theodoro, Lilo Theodoro, that's a mouthful. Anne-Marie Schindler, welcome to the call. Peter Supik, Levi Baker, John Stratman, welcome to the call. We do need a convention in Florida, I agree, and I'm sure Ash has big plans if I know that giving, caring man like I think I do, and he's been wonderful. Emilio, welcome. Felix, Anne-Marie again. Janet again. I don't dare again. Chokianowski. I gave it a try. Martin Kovac. Francis, Joseph, Elena, Grace. Okay, we got a couple more minutes, folks, and we'll be introducing our presenter and our global leader, phenomenal founder who is just an awesome man as well and cares greatly about people. Denise, welcome. Jorge, welcome. Mark Duprez, welcome to the call. I hope I said your name correctly, Mark. Martin Hopper, welcome. We're glad you're here. We've got so many countries. Okay. We don't know who well, there's the whole world is not founders yet. We've only got 18,000 of a 3+ billion people. So come on, folks, get busy. Welcome, Robert, Graham, Tichi, I hope I said that correctly. Bruce, welcome. Victor, welcome to the call. Sokolowski, I think is how you'd say that. Neiraj, I hope that's correct. Zoran, Hair, Janet, F.J. Martin, welcome to the call in England. Tim Satterfield, Linda, Diane, Martin, Bruce, Curtis, so many people. We're so glad to see such a busy call. We need to see more of it. And again, welcome all you invitees. You're going to love what you have to hear here. You're going to, I want you to really listen with your mind, listen with your heart, look at the presentation that Scott has put together. It's a phenomenal one, and it looks like we're coming up on the hour here. So without hollering out your name other than Sherry, I see a new name, and I'm sure there'll be plenty more. Heather, welcome to the call. But it's time now. We're going to go ahead, and I want to introduce, like I said, a wonderful global leader, a man who always looks out for his team and for other people, whether they're on his team or not. He's a sharer. He's a giver. He's a terrific global leader. Mr. Scott Nelson. Welcome, Scott.
Thank you, Cindy. Can you hear me okay?
I can. Take it away.
Awesome. Thanks for everything that you do, Cindy. You talk about just a person who is totally focused on helping others to succeed. Cindy is absolutely one of the very best friends and networkers that I know, and I'm thrilled to be here. I want to welcome everybody from all around the globe. I know here we are at 1 o'clock out here on the Pacific coast, and we're already near full capacity on this call. There is just a ton of momentum about what is been brewing and what is happening. It is so exciting for me to be able to be here to share just a little bit about this incredible platform called Onpassive. And so I want to welcome you. You are first of all, in the right place. We are in it to win it. And I have been involved in our home base industry now for almost 45 years now. I'll be 63 in June, and I started my first business from home when I was 18. But I don't think I've seen the level of energy that is emulating and coming forth out of Onpassive. And so if you believe truly in the power of making money online, then you are going to absolutely love the concept of working from home with Onpassive. You know, one thing about working online or working in a home-based business is either you make money or you make excuses. You can't do both. There are so many people that are really, really struggling with making money from home. But I'm going to tell you that you are going to be absolutely thrilled with what you see over these next few minutes. And I want to encourage you to stay plugged in because we have a very special guest that will be joining us here in just a few minutes. And so we are thrilled that you're here. Let's make money together with Onpassive, because just imagine what it would be like if in the next 10 years, money was no longer an issue. Literally, that you could actually go or do anything that you and your heart would desire. What would that be? I want to encourage you over this next 15, 20 minutes to think and dream big with us. So to make money online is super simple. Yet very few of the people that try to make money online really have a lot of success. But I'm going to tell you, the worst thing about people that don't get involved with a system like Onpassive, it is that they have to watch people like ourselves that are here today using the system, people who are going to make it big, while others just sit by, watch, and suffer. Success online, whether you want to sell products or services, or you want to recruit and build a huge network, or both, Onpassive has you covered. Now, in my experience, the greatest need and the greatest problem in working from home and building a business or selling products, especially online, is the main fact that most of you, most of the 1,000 plus that are plugged in here this afternoon with us, really just don't like to sell. You don't like to recruit, or basically you're just not very good at it. It's always been a problem. There's always the same reason. People, the average person, is not interested in becoming a salesperson. They're not interested in selling products, services, or business opportunities. The only vision that I was interested in, and the vision that aligned itself perfectly with our founder and developer and CEO, Ash Mufareth, was that he had a vision. That vision was very targeted, and it's targeted the same today for those of you that have never really had a lot of success from home. One of the things you're going to be able to enjoy for the rest of your life with Onpassive is guaranteed success. With our new revolutionary internet marketing solution, Onpassive is going to literally shake, rock, and roll the entire online and offline home-based business. And we're led by a fantastic man, a visionary, a person who has a heart to help everybody, Mr. Ash Mufareth. And we're so blessed to have a man of his talent, of his love, of his enthusiasm, and as his vision. Now, one of the things that you're going to absolutely love is that everybody who gets started with Onpassive is going to enjoy a 100% success rate. We finally have a business that's going to allow every single person who gets started with us to succeed, no matter who they are. All people, whether you are actively building your business, maybe it's a nutritional business, maybe you're using the Onpassive platform to generate income, and maybe you just want to get involved with something where you can come along for the ride and work together with us, and all of us together are going to succeed automatically. This is a brand new revolutionary system that is going to change your life forever. You're going to get one life with this system. So live it up, live it to its fullest, and live by income design. 100% hands-free. You know, this is the thing. If you're like me, I'm a baby boomer, and let's face it, in high school and junior high and elementary school, we didn't even know what a computer is. And now, in this age of technology and high tech, the greatest challenge for baby boomers, that's people between 40 and 70 or 80 years old, is that we just don't feel comfortable trying to market online. Well, how do you like the idea with Onpassive where you'll never have to touch it, set it, or forget it? Because this platform operates 100% hands-free. This is completely done for you, an automated online marketing platform that is going to be simply like flipping on a success switch that can last and change your life forever. Just imagine for one moment that you'd never, ever have to worry about doing your own advertising or marketing. Lead generation, just imagine having signups and leads, being able to build your list and to have a system that does all of the recruiting and the team building for you. And this isn't just for one type of business. This will work for any business opportunity that you are currently or in the future will be involved with, whether you're selling products, services, whether you're recruiting for a business opportunity, it does not matter. With Onpassive, you are getting everything delivered to you on autopilot. That's right, everything. We have creativity on our side. We have the best team. And we are just so happy that this core leadership group has come together when it has. When I joined, there was only about 1,000 founders in the entire earth. And now, as Cindy said, we are nearly at 20,000 in just the last few months. So you are definitely in the right place at the right time. Now, our reality, when I say that, I mean Onpassive's reality is anything that you can dream of is real and possible with Onpassive. You know, you really have to start looking at your life and realize that if you don't change the direction of where you're headed, then you're likely to end up where you are heading. So with Onpassive, make all of your dreams become a reality. It's exciting to welcome all of you who very soon, you guests that are joining us today, that will soon be founding members of the Onpassive opportunity. This truly is a worldwide opportunity, and we have multiple physical locations already. You basically will be talking to our special guest, our CEO and founder, Ash Mufareth, from our beautiful offices in Orlando, Florida. We also have developers and offices in India, over in Egypt, and also in the Philippines, and many more physical locations are in the near future for Onpassive. Onpassive is truly a paradigm shift that is going to give you an honest solution to any of the problems that have befuddled you over the years making money from home. This is an earth shaker and a game changer. This is going to literally disrupt the home-based business industry. And the good news, once again, if you are a guest or a member of Onpassive, you are on the fast track to success. We have a multiple 3x10 matrix system that allows you to start for as little as $25 and will allow you to earn in excess of over $2 million per month. Please be aware, however, that your earnings are going to vary from mine and any other individual because it's all based on your effort, and how much effort you put in to Onpassive is going to yield the results that you attain. Some will attain very high levels of income almost overnight, and others that are more passive will also enjoy incredible success, 100% certain. It just might take a little bit longer. But as you can see with our 3x10 matrices, the sky is a limit, and we are on our way to a potential income, as you can see in this example, using all 4 of our matrices, where potentially you could have a monthly, that's right, a monthly income of over $2 million or more each and every month. Our system allows you to pay one time and get paid for life. We have several different payment methods to choose from. We use a 3x10 forced matrix to infinite levels deep, where everybody gets paid on everyone. Even if you have never even personally referred or sponsored a person with Onpassive, every single person that ends up below you in your 3x10 forced matrices will generate income for you over and over. And because of our forced matrix, it will create viral, massive spillover. Enjoy instant payments that are fully automated, automatic upgrades that will promote you to higher level of income automatically, and truly a global business that can be shared anywhere in the world. This is a self-funding solution, which merely means that when you earn, you can advance to higher matrix membership, and that will generate a higher income for every single person that is below you in our 3x10 matrix. It's like managing your very own wealth portfolio. Remember that you can use the Onpassive platform to build any business, any services, or any opportunity that you wish, because now you are fully in control of not only your business or businesses, but you're also 100% in control of your funds, your income. Every single marketing tool available to man or that you can think of will be available with our 100% hands-free, never seen proprietary technology and tools with the Onpassive platform. And to make life even better with Go Founders, because it's an honor to be a founding member, a brand new website has been created that will allow us, the founders, to enjoy extra life-changing benefits. Right now, Go Founders is available for you to get started, to secure your position, to be placed high up in the matrix based on the date and time that you register and the number of sponsored founders. So for those of you that get involved, you might want to think about helping your friends and family get them started today, increase the higher position in the company pay structure, and enjoy the life-changing benefits. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, team. They actually have the most current slide up. Every single week that I've done this webinar, this is I think the 3rd week, it seems like we grow so fast that one week we're at 16, then the next webinar comes up, we haven't changed the slide, and we're at 17, and this week we are over 18,000 and well on our way to 19,000 global founders. This is our opportunity. This is your dream ticket to the ultimate success business with Onpassive. The benefits of you becoming a founder today, if you are a guest, make sure you thank them for inviting you. you have received an early invitation before anybody in the public even knows about this. This leads to priority access. You'll be able to beta test the new Onpassive platform. You're going to be in the inner circle, which gives us an ultimate privilege of brainstorming and working together, counting your vote and getting your feedback on how to make Onpassive even better. Founders will enjoy exclusive live private webinars, priority notification, and positioning on all income streams and programs that may be added in the future. And of course, you will also be honored for your position with Onpassive as a founding member. This is exciting news because you're also going to be given access to our Founder Zone back office exclusive campaigns. And Ash is going to touch on the new campaign for founders only, which will be starting here in a matter of days now. The campaign will be run during our pre-launch and gives everybody the potential of seeing new founders join us and having perhaps those people placed right below you. This is 100% risk-free guaranteed business with Onpassive, with GoFounders, because as a founder, if for some reason you change your mind at any point in time, we have a 100% risk-free refund policy. So you want to become a founder? Are you ready to allow us to change your life forever? No. When we had this first rolled out, the price was $997 for the first year to become a founder. But because this is the official launch, there are limited positions left before we go live, and a founder's position is requiring only a one-time payment of $97, and that will cover you for 12 full months. That's right. Pay once, $97 now for 12 months when Onpassive goes live, because it's not live at this moment, just our GoFounders platform. But the moment that we go live with Onpassive, guess what? You are going to have 12 full months of unlimited benefits as an Onpassive founding member. You're going to immediately receive an official confirmation email that will welcome you to our founders team with Onpassive. And remember these benefits. You're going to have found a solution that you funded that will allow your business to help others, of course, to build revenue for whatever your dream may be. You're going to receive instant payments directly to your online e-wallet. You control 100% of your finances. No waiting around for a paycheck, something in the mail. You're going to get paid as often as you wish. Unlimited residual income paid in daily, real-time commission payouts. Top marketing automation that is done for you. That's right, hands-free, that gives you real-time guaranteed visitors and signups to your website, promoting yourself, building your list, and generating unlimited income for you completely 100% hands-free. It's going to allow you literally to turn $25 one time into $2 million or more per month. In fact, there isn't any limit. Yes, that's correct. Unlimited income. It's going to change your life. For those of you, if you are in the 97% of those who have struggled from home, your end of the road of your just feeling frustrated. You know, I mean, it's very difficult to find a good business. And with Onpassive, we have absolutely been blessed because we have a business where everybody is going to succeed. We call it the sky is the limit. And this is open right now for founders. So what you want to do is make sure that whoever it was that invited you to this short presentation, that they actually get a big thank you from you, because they love you enough and care about you enough that they shared this information with you. All glory and success comes from those that dare to begin. That's right. You've got to get started. You've got to change your life. So this is your opportunity to become a founder right now. Okay, so let's take some action and let's move forward with this very exciting presentation today. I feel greatly blessed because a gentleman that I met for the first time several months ago, I had known of Mr. Ash Mufareth, our CEO and founder, from a previous business opportunity, but never in my life. I knew his background. I knew that he had built teams of nearly 1 million people in other business opportunities, but I never really knew what an incredible heart this man has. He works endlessly with his team. He has teams over in Egypt and in the Philippines and over in India. And these people literally work every single day, nearly 24 hours a day, because of the difference in the time zones. And so I hope you're out there, Ash. I am so thrilled that you've been able to take some time out of your really busy schedule. And I just wanted to invite you to join us. I've got just a couple of questions that I get quite a bit, and I hope that you'll, if you feel you can, take the liberty to answer. I know you're extremely busy, and I want you to know how much we all love you and appreciate you. And Ash, I know that you're working feverishly on just the final touches of the Go Founders website. It looks beautiful, and this is all in preparation for those of you who have not yet become founders. Ash, you have a big plan for a massive advertising blitz that is going to be starting soon. You want to fill us in a little bit about that?
Absolutely, and I'm so delighted to have see all these beautiful names from so many countries. It's hard to list, and I want to thank you so much, Cindy, for your energy, for what you add to the table, Cindy and Scott, Victoria, and we have also more special founders and speakers with us. Everybody's excited to share the energy about this. So it's not only my passion and my plans. This is becoming a true global movement in a true meaning. I see sometimes myself, I get carried away with the work, and I'm looking at small thinking or specific detail in the business, but then I get the chance to connect with one of our leaders, with you, Scott, with others that are incredibly passionate about our project with Onpassive, then that put me back on track. So it's no longer an individual passion or plan. It's almost out of my hands now. It's hard to stop it. What I have see before that we all heard it. It's not new. But I want you to sync it a little slower today. Zig Ziglar, okay, or Zig Ziglar, the legendary, he passed, an incredible speaker and author who said, if you give people what they want in life, you'll be able to get what you want in life. It's so simple, but it's so true. And we hear it almost all the time, but sadly, we don't practice it. So I have seen amazing products online and offline. I have seen incredible opportunities and programs, but for some reason they come short with one area or another, either technology or budget, management, leadership, and all of support. So I knew what we have in terms of the industry, network marketing, multi-level marketing, affiliate industry, marketing online in general, or building a business, even brick and mortar business, any organization, charity or nonprofit organization, churches or places of worship, anything, school, how much they would appreciate if we have one platform where we have all the necessary tools that are essential to maintain any organization, whether online or offline, even a school, even just a a basic website or a product driven website. So we need this technology, and I have seen things are way better than what we worked with. And I said all the times, why can't we do something of that level? And we set the bar so high. We said, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it all the way. In fact, I recall our very young, sharp, so ethical chief operations officer, COO, and one of the first things that hooked me up with this gentleman, he's a young man, and when we were discussing the vision of Onpassive, that was last year, 2018, and he said, I believe anything can be done and coded and programmed and all of that. When I said, you do this, we're going to go to the moon because there is a massive demand on it. So our slogan basically, anything you can imagine is real. It can be done. This is our philosophy. And we decided if we're going to go that direction, because of course we all know it's a lot easier and faster to just pick up something off the shelf and promote it. I mean, an online opportunity, that would be easier just if I share with you an opportunity rather than I have to create and provide and maintain and support. It's definitely easier said than done. But because nobody's actually pulling it in a very effective way or the way we desire, we said we just have to do it because there is not a complete offer on the table. We went to work, and as we uh, progress more and more, we are closer. Definitely every day. We're not there yet, but I believe we don't have a lock or we don't have a cap to our dreams, to our vision. It's in fact much bigger than when we started this journey. So the dream is massive, and there's I really mean it. There's no limit for what we can do and accomplish when we come together as human beings with technology and the power of money and the power of love. There is nothing we cannot accomplish, period. That's my philosophy. So we're going to give people what they want in life. Let's give them freedom. Let's give them automation in terms of building an online business. Let's give them flexibility or personal freedom. Let's give them the ability to be unstuck. Mostly, they're sadly a lot of people we know. I personally know a few people are stuck, or they really have uh, a lifestyle that is not their choice just because of a few $100s, let's say in our money here, or a couple of $1,000s. That is really impacting their entire life for that little money. Can you imagine how would you impact their life? Because I truly believe that impact will drive income. Income will, again, it's a circle, it's a cycle, will drive more income, more impact, more conviction in what we have. So let's just not at all focus on the negativism and or the dooming world out there and all the do and the black hat mentality, which is, oh, this is bad, this is not going to work. So let's talk about what works. Okay, what works? Simply, I believe in the power of the internet. I am not only like a believer, I'm beyond excited, beyond thrilled about the human power and desire, along with technology. There is no cap for what we do. Now, if we're going to talk about the mechanics and details, I have a lot of that, but I don't want to hold you. I don't think you want to hear me for a while here, Scott, and everybody. But the truth is, when we decided we want to do it, we wanted to do it big because there's a small bank and there is a big bank. There's a small business or average business. Of course, we're not going to talk about the mediocrity and average, things. I'm just going to talk to you about above average, because you have greatness within you. I believe everybody has a good seed within. It's just waiting for an opportunity. We are creating this opportunity for you, because you will be powerful. You will be unstoppable when money is no longer an issue in your life. That's what we're going to do. When you're able to build and create and maintain and manage any business or organization in your life, this will definitely make your life a lot better in many ways. Okay, so we decided we're going to create like a founder program, so we allow more great leaders like yourself to join us and help us put the word out there while we create Onpassive. And the demand was definitely amazing, that we decided to create a website called Go Founders for Onpassive. Big growth and high demand that we have for the founder's position. And as you know, the numbers are really hard to keep up with. We're thousands, and there's no way we can slow this down, even if we wanted to. So we wanted to give them another additional bonus, which is a marketing campaign to help them out have possibly or potentially a few founders under them. Because with Onpassive, there will be two types of memberships, okay, or subscribers. That the first one, obviously, affiliates or regular members, or founders. But all founders are essentially members and affiliates, but not every member will be a founder. So when you have the ability to have more founders under you for many reasons, you are likely to have a much faster pace in terms of growth, in terms of effectiveness, and of course, your earnings are likely to be accomplished a lot faster than a typical position. So with that opportunity now, why not have a few founders under you? And that means they will be members, because they will be more committed. They will give you, or they will join at a higher membership level. They are mentally more committed and more, they have the leading and the leadership seed within. They think of themselves as founders and leaders, obviously not average people, because average people will say, I pass. I don't want to do this because successful people will always ask you, how much can I make? Unsuccessful people ask you, how much does it cost? Or what's the minimum? What's the lowest I can do? Where someone like me or Scott or Victoria or Cindy or Ken Russo or Mario Orcutt or Christina or Eva or Bistrick or Mike or anyone here will tell you, get out of my way. Don't slow me down. Nothing will actually stop me or slow me down. The sky is my limit. And I want to go for things above the average. That's exactly my vision. I always wanted to do something different with people who want to make difference in life, and together we achieve something that nobody has accomplished. It is much needed. The truth is, we have something in hands, and we are closer and closer to accomplish this beautiful journey. It's not going to be accomplished, in fact, because I always believe success road always under constructions. We will never say we're perfect or complete, because we will always strive for better. There is good, there is best, or there's better, and there's best, and of course we can always perfect it. However, we decided to create this pre-launch campaign, and I think I haven't promoted for those who haven't become founders yet, because you do have an unbelievable opportunity now to become a founder with us, take a true ownership and leadership with us to present this magnificent opportunity to the world. With that, let us help you come on board, so we can help you with our massive marketing abilities. Okay, we have millions of people in house. We have connections. We have networks. We have resources. We have technology that can allow us to reach out to millions. Now we don't have a position. Okay, we're creating this. So what do we do with that? We're going to place them under you, or potentially will be under you as founders. That will continue after launch. We will have also uh, basically a non-stop campaigns are just exclusive for the founders. So you have an unfair advantage to all, to all of our founders and upcoming founders. Now, this is not going to last forever. When we start this campaign, it will be launched very quickly and soon. We are just a step or two away from saying Go Founders is done. Okay. By the way, it's awesome. It's beautiful, but it's not perfect. Just don't judge, okay? Just allow us a day or two. It will be perfected. Once that complete, I'm talking about a day or two, here and there. We know how things go. But once that complete, and we give an update about the campaign, only the founders that are in will benefit. Now, if somebody is going to join us the next or third or fourth day, that we're not going to stop the campaign and add them into the database and code and get things done. So there is an unfair advantage. If you can hear this, even before you think, before you analyze, just take action. We know this will impact your life. It will change it. We've done it before. And yes, I did create, the seven figures or even more. But what's more exciting now is to create many, many millionaires and even achieve new heights that no one even touched or dared to touch in the internet marketing arena. I think we can do it. I believe we have all the desire and the tools to get it accomplished. So it is really beyond your imagination or your expectations when it comes to what we will do with this marketing. If I throw out some numbers, I might give you a headache or two, but I just want to leave some time for some more voices to join us. They're excited to share about that. I'm not sure if I was able to give you a little bit, with this rant, Scott and everyone, if I'm able to give you a sense of it's not even there's no word will do justice to what we have or what we're building. In many times, I like to walk the walk first, then I'll tell you the talk. This is kind of my style. I don't think we need to talk too much about how beautiful it is now. We are actually doing it, so let's just put it to work and to use, and then you will tell us how beautiful it is. So it's not about my word. It's not about how I feel. It's not my business. You are a founder or will become a founder soon, and let's do this together. I mean, why have the profitability, the greed mindset, or the limited self-centered desires above something that can impact the world or can make a huge difference, and we can leave a nice legacy that we will be remembered. As I know, and I said it before, sadly, many people and most people on earth, they leave and we don't even notice that. Okay, they're invisible, almost like there's not much impact on earth. Don't be just a number. Okay, life is a lot greater, and I don't think it was made for just maintenance or survival. I think you deserve to thrive and to achieve greatness with us. Let's do it together. We're going to lock arms and we're going to go to the moon. Even if we fail, we're going to shoot for the moon. If we fail, we will land among the stars. All right? Let's do it. I'm very excited. I believe we have more leaders who want to share their, you know, uh, passion. I don't know who is available or will be able to speak. Depends on how we can manage the names here and there, but I know there are a few. So Scott, take it away for a minute while I look for maybe I know Juanita from Canada, Maria and Christina from Sedona, Arizona will want to talk. Eva from South Africa, and I believe. We'll see who's there and we'll enable them. I don't want to promise you before we make sure they're able to speak. Thank
Well,
you very much, Scott.
yeah, that's awesome. I'll let you go ahead and see if you can find them and get them ready to speak to us and share their testimony. It is truly a blessing to be part of the opportunity, and just the fact that we are founders. And for those of you that were invited here, you have that opportunity. Just remember that the campaign that we are doing for the founders will be launching here in the next few days. We're not absolutely certain of the day, but it's coming very quickly. And so time is very, very important. If you have people that are out there that have not yet taken the step to engage and become one of the founding members with Onpassive, it's really important that you get that done right away, because when the campaign launches, as Ash said, once it's in action, there will not be any stopping the campaign. So people that come in once the campaign starts obviously will not benefit from at least this first campaign. So timing is everything. And if you've ever been in a company at the very beginning, I know we're coming up now on about 19,000 pretty soon. Probably by the end of the month, we'll be over 20,000. Okay. Is that you, Ash?
I was able to enable a couple like Eva Farabas from South Africa, of course, Mari Urquhart and Christina should be able to join us. I'm sure they will be able to. All right. Eva, you can hear us, I assume, because you just muted yourself, and Mari and Christina. You can just jump right in when you are ready. We would love to hear your voice, and I know you said you're passionate and you want to share something, how you feel about Onpassive and your journey for our personal connection from the past. I've been working closely with Eva. She's an incredible leader. She speaks multiple languages. She lives in South Africa and in Hungary. She has a very, very solid team that is growing daily, attracting global leaders, and she's hosting multiple webinars here and there in different languages as well. And I think we're going to be inviting you to those. So we are excited about having Eva at her level. She's one of the great marketers I've worked with, very determined and, of course, ethical. That's who we attract. So I'd love to hear from Eva from South Africa whenever she can. And you can unmute yourself, Eva. Christina and Mari Orca from Sedona, Arizona, they might be able to speak. They have a personal event going on there, but they might be able to speak. We can test their mic as soon as they're able to. And of course, Juanita from Canada, I've known her for many years. One of the sweetest hearts that you would ever come to. Fun, brilliant, beautiful in every way. She's one of our queens in Onpassive. We'll see if she's able to speak. I can hear when mic is moving.
Ash?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi, this is Victoria. And while they are preparing, I have just a few quick minutes without a lot of background noise. So if you don't mind, may I speak quickly?
You mean Queen Victoria, right?
Absolutely.
All right, go ahead, Your Majesty.
Well, I first want to say a huge, huge thank you to you and our team, because without you, none of this would be possible. And we love you all so much. We really do. And I also want to say to our guests and our invitees, Onpassive is incomparable to anything that has ever been done online before. I know sometimes people think that, oh, they've seen this or they've seen that, but believe me, you have seen nothing yet. I want to re-emphasize, you don't need any marketing experience. Your background doesn't matter. This is something that anyone can do. And once we launch to the public, there will be no reason why anyone over the age of 18 cannot become an affiliate in Onpassive, not even the $25, because we have ways to take care of that also. So I just want to quickly encourage everyone, our guests, to become an early bird founder today and position yourself now before the rest of the world comes in. Because Onpassive is truly creating a worldwide movement, and there will be no reason that anyone will ever have to go without ever again. So that's all I needed to say. And I thank you so much. I appreciate you very much.
We love you so much, Vicky. You're awesome. I think every founder already is aware that you are one of our stars. Cindy there? I believe excellent. You know, also, Cindy, we have, I believe, Juanita from Canada, Eastern Canada. She's ahead of us here, time zone wise. But she's another sweet lady and incredible team builder. I don't know if you can speak. Juanita, I enabled you. And of course, Eva, if you can unmute yourself, try. Maybe we can hear your voice. And Christina Orcutt as well. I did my part, so we'll see if that works. Yeah.
Hello.
This
Hello,
is
Ash.
Juanita
Can you hear me?
Shepard from Canada. Yes, we can.
Hi. I wasn't sure if I unmuted properly, but it looks like I did. Good evening, founders and all new people on this very, very powerful, unique call tonight. I am so honored and blessed just to be able to share a few words of encouragement to everyone tonight on the call. And first of all, I want to thank you, Ash, from the bottom of my heart for creating such a beautiful, life-changing, one-of-a-kind opportunity. We love and appreciate you beyond words, Ash. You have no idea how grateful we are to you. And for those of you new people on the call tonight, I urge you, if you're sitting on the fence, don't wait, because, just join now, come on board, because this will be the best decision you have ever made. Trust me, it's going to be a real game changer, and it will change your life financially and that of your loved ones as well. Because I have known Ash, like he said, for a number of years, and when Ash does anything, he gives it 1,000% of his time, and he is dedicated his hard work to this and his time to make this one of the best opportunities we will ever have the chance to join. And I know we've all had some bad and good experience online, myself included, but I do know in my heart that Onpassive will definitely be the greatest experience and the best decision you have ever made. So God bless every one of you, all founders and all new founders that's deciding to join us. And God bless you, Ash, and all your admin team and all the founders and future founders. And just hang on for the ride of our lives, because this is only going to get better and better as each day goes. So thank you, and God bless you, Ash. I love you. We appreciate you. We all love you, and we appreciate everything you are doing for us. Thank you so much, Ash. Thank you.
See how wonderful Juanita is, Cindy. I told you she has a lovely voice too. Yeah, I know she can sing.
She certainly does. She certainly does. I've met some phenomenal people, Ash, and really, it does bring back my what I know it to be true is that people are innately good. There's always some bad apples out there, but this is attracting all the caring, loving people that really do want to help others succeed, and those that do want to succeed and they're going to do it here. This is what's so awesome. We still have a few little doubting Thomases. It's okay to be a little skeptical, but folks, you really need to understand this is life changing. This is an opportunity that I think we get maybe one or two lifetime opportunities like this, and jump in, be happy, get happy, trust that the Lord or a higher power brought you to here and showed you this, because it is going to just be life changing for so many people. And thank
Exactly.
you very much, Ash.
Beside that, we know that it's one or two lifetime opportunities. Again, if we are, in our middle age or above, I believe, uh, like Chris Les Brown said, in life, either you're coming or either you're saying hello or saying goodbye. It's like we know also that if we missed an opportunity or two in life, we could be facing the last one right here.
Can I
So
interrupt that, Ash?
please.
Can I just add something here? And I think this is an appropriate time. I had open heart surgery 6 months ago. I had a lung removed right before that. So mortality. I've always believed. I know I'm not going to be on this earth that long, but it really brings it home to you when you have that knocking on your door so closely. But with that said, and to find out about Go Founders and the opportunity that's being presented here was just shortly after my open heart surgery, and I'm still getting some energy back. I'm still on the mend, but I can't move fast enough because I don't know when the Lord's going to call me home, and I just want to share this with all the people I can to change their lives. And I could get very emotional here, but what you're presenting us with is just simply unbelievable to me, that there's someone that's so caring and so good and a great leader that has the wherewithal. Like, you have your degree in e-commerce and networking, and computer. You're a computer expert, Ash, and to bring this to us, to bring this opportunity to us, and to expound upon it and to expand it as what was originally your vision became even a greater vision. And I just want to say thank you. And I can't get out there and tell enough people. Number one, I don't always have the energy. So you better get out and tell them before I find them, folks, is all I can say, because this is going to change the people you love's lives, your enemies' lives. That's pretty wonderful when we can become friends with our enemies. And God bless you all for that. And God bless everybody in this terrific program. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
You're going to be here for a long time, Cindy. We love you. And what I was trying to say, when we were discussing one of the campaigns and the marketing projects early on, one of our leaders in marketing was saying, if you want to do it all the way. Why doing that? He's in his 50s, not, fairly young. And he said, I don't want to be old when I'm rich. So let's do it now. So let's enjoy it while it lasts. I know Eva is trying to speak, but just maybe not having luck with her voice. But I'm going to call her on the speaker. She's on.
Yeah,
She's in South Africa. Yeah.
I just don't think that her or Marty have just clicked on the screen there and unmuted. They should be able to do that right on their screen.
Exactly. All right, Eva, if you can hear me, I have you on the speaker here. I dialed her on my phone, and she can hear us. I think we are having an issue with your mic online, but you can speak through the phone. And I was telling people how unbelievable you are, and we have well over 1,000 people online and on the phone, and of course, many will hear this recorded session. So you have been building diligently a great global team in Northern America, in Africa, in Europe, of course, and you speak multiple languages. What drives you and give you all this energy and passion when you still have so much going on in your personal life?
Yeah, well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Greetings from Cape Town, South Africa. And I really hope all of you is super excited, just as I am with my team. Actually, I joined end of October on my birthday, so GoFunders is my best birthday present ever.
Is that fair? Is it doable? If you could give feedback, Scott or Cindy?
We can hear it.
Oh, you can hear it. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, awesome. Go ahead, Eva. You're good.
Okay, so what inspires me is actually that finally, after so long, we find a real company and we have a real products, high value products, which will change people's lives worldwide. So that product can build any business for anyone. And if someone has a business, another business will complement one another. And the thing is, the founders who joined us some time ago, they already know that how powerful is the system and how amazing will be the Onpassive platform. Right now, the co-founders platform is actually amazing. It's been upgraded and we like it, we love it. And thanks to you and the IT team, it is absolutely a great job, which is already done. We are really, really, truly global and there is no borders. So you can talk to anyone about this opportunity, which is actually happens only once in a lifetime. And we have it all to make everyone successful, to put everyone on top. And this is actually because of you, Ash. So a big, big thank you for you. You are really, really, really an amazing person from inside out, as far as I know you. And I know you're giving it all, your heart, your soul, your expertise. And so we love you for that. And we're really, really excited and we are in it to win it. So really everyone who
And I heard
walk the road.
your Hungarian is better than mine, Eva.
So all those of founders who was walking this road with us until today on GoFunders, and that was a very, very exciting road. We experienced a wonderful growth in every way. So all founders already know this is the opportunity. Is not one of them. This is the opportunity, and all the guests who is with us today, all these thousands of people from all around the globe, all I can say to all our guests is that don't go pass by. Come and join the army of founders and in it because we will win it. All of us, we will win it. And I like to say a special thank you to Ash for you, to my sponsor who shared the opportunity, GoFunders and Onpassive with me, to my leaders from Europe, Moldvane Zita, Dr. Cseres Pál from Hungary, Kocsó Ferenc from Austria, and many others who is in my team from other countries. They joined hand with me, and together we spread the word about GoFunders and Onpassive. So all of us, we are in it to win it. So we cannot wait for a big date to start with Onpassive. And if I can just say a few words in Hungarian, because many Hungarian speaking people around the globe in the room. I know many team members of mine is on the call, so szép estét kívánok mindenkinek, és remélem, hogy ti is annyira izgatottak vagytok, mint én jó magam, bárhonnan is vagytok a világ bármely részéről. Mint tudjátok, én október végén csatlakoztam, és ez volt az én születésnapi ajándékom. Sok-sok év után végre találtunk egy valós céget, valós és nagyon-nagyon értékes termékekkel, és ez meg fogja változtatni emberek életét világszerte. Ez a termék képes arra, hogy bármely üzletet felépítse a számotokra, és ha van másik üzletetek, akkor a kettő nagyon is kiegészíti egymást. Ahogy láttátok, a GoFounders platform az fel lesz frissítve, és nagyon-nagyon szeretjük, nagyon-nagyon szép, és természetesen ez egy valós globális lehetőség mindenkinek. Itt megvan minden, ami kell a sikerhez, és mindezt köszönhetjük Esmofareknek, a CEO-nknak. Ő az, aki ezt megálmodta, aki megalkotta, úgyhogy köszönjük szépen Esnek. Ő egy nagyon-nagyon csodálatos ember, kívül és belül egyaránt mindent, apait, anyait, szívét, lelkét, és a tudását beleadta ebbe a lehetőségbe, és mi azért őt nagyon szeretjük. Mindazok, akik gyalogoltatok velünk ezen az úton, ami ugye nem egészen rövid, de ez nagyon-nagyon érdekes út volt ez idáig, és a java még ezután jön. Gyakorlatilag ilyen lehetőség egyszer adatik meg az életbe mindenkinek, és azok, akik pedig vendégként vagytok velünk ma este, én csak annyit tudok nektek mondani, hogy ne menjetek el a lehetőség mellett, gyertek és csatlakozzatok az alapítók seregéhez, mert mindannyian győztesek leszünk. Úgyhogy egy speciális köszönetet szeretnék mondani mindannyiunk nevében Esnek, az én szponzoromnak, aki megmutatta nekem a GoFounders és az Onpassive-at, a vezetőimnek, Morvánné Zitának, dr. Cseres Pálnak Magyarországról, Kocsó Ferinek Ausztriából, akik kéz a kézbe velem elindultak az úton, és másoknak is.
I just didn't get the last part, Eva. Can you say it again? I didn't get a word of that.
Szeretnék egy speciális köszönetet mondani Esnek, a szponzoromnak, aki megmutatta a GoFounders és az Onpassive lehetőséget, illetve a vezetőimnek, Mordváné Zitának, dr. Cseres Pálnak Magyarországról, Kocsó Ferinek Ausztriából, akik kéz a kézben velem elindultak, és velük együtt hirdetjük a lehetőséget másoknak is a GoFoundersről és az Onpassive-ról, úgyhogy nagyon nagy gratula mindenkinek, találkozunk a magyar webináriumokon. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Eva. Oh my God. No wonder people love you all over the place. Like, you see her energy, Cindy? You hear it? Oh my God.
I do.
Thank
I
you
love
so
it.
much.
I absolutely love it. It's wonderful.
Wow.
Thank you, Eva. We definitely appreciate you for sure.
Yeah. And I want to say something, Cindy. I'm just going to have to speak from my heart. Okay. Whether all the attendees here are following any faith or no faith, or it's just my personal feeling. What if God just called you back because you have a calling for this project? I believe you have an incredible value to add to the table and to inspire more people. You really got to a point in life where not many of us have seen or witnessed or experienced. And I believe you are definitely going to be an incredible example for many lives. And it's just about to begin. I truly believe you're here for a reason. Things happen for a reason. There is a better finish for our life experience, and I always believe it's not how we start and what we go through, it's how we finish. Let's finish
Amen.
strong.
Amen to
Yes,
that.
indeed.
And thank
Now,
you so much. And
of
yeah,
course.
what a great way to finish. If I can help just a few people, it's phenomenal. And this is going to help everybody. So thank you
What if you
again,
just
Ash. And
impact one life, Cindy? Not you don't
exactly.
have to change the world, but you can definitely change someone's world. One, that person, you could be the cause or the the force or the energy that will help them be unstuck. Or what if there is somebody not even in your life or you've never met them because of you and your value to the business, to the project, okay, they could be inspired and impacted. They go and they achieve high education, or they accomplish something in life because they were stuck financially, or they didn't have a proper health or proper lifestyle, or any kind of necessity or care, just because of you and your help to them. You see, you just spoke with me before the webinar, and we talked how it's even a couple $100 a month could seriously make a major impact on someone's life. Needless to say, thousands or tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands for the go-getters. Okay, we have options for everybody. You pick your pace and you pick your level. Everybody's needs different, but there are truly, there's a class in society that a few hundreds of dollars or a couple of thousands
Well, that's a
will
car
make a
payment.
significant change, or an equipment to their small business, or a surgery or operation they really have that can,
Or
maybe
their health, or their
empower them.
insurance, Ash, just paying their insurance. I mean, this is phenomenal. Even if they, like Scott has mentioned, just a small percentage of what is possible here can be several $100s extra a month. That in itself is absolutely awesome, and
And we know it's
love being able
possible.
to
It's been
share
done
that.
before. It's a shame for
Hmm.
somebody to just suffer because of lack of a couple $100. It's really a true shame. So let's not wait for a government or any regime or any administration that will do that. It just complicated. We're not into that. Let's go and take control of our financial future, our financial ability, and we can do it. We've done it before. We're just replicating that. We're automating the process. Okay. There's a lot of work is being done on passive. Okay. And we're going to enjoy that. It is absolutely possible. If you can see it and I can see it, then there's no way we cannot achieve it. One attempt, 5 or 20,000, that's all we have left to do. This is our calling and this is our purpose in life. And we're so driven to make it reality. So
Okay.
as
Oh, and
far
I did want to also add one thing, Ash, to be sure and let people know that we're going to have another company call on Thursday, folks. That's just a couple days away on Thursday. So if if you've got prospects or invitees that you want to attend a call, be sure they come on Thursday. The link will be in your back office in Go Founders. All right. And be sure that any of your invitees, you make sure that they get a link to be able to come and attend. We sure want them here. And it's if people say no the first time, to me they just don't quite understand what we've got here. You try to get them to a webinar, because once they hear the heartfelt sincerity of all of us that are involved, I've yet to run across any leaders that aren't totally sincere. And I love, by the way, I want to thank Scott so much for his wonderful presentations. He does such a phenomenal job, but it's because he has the right heart, just like our leader, Ash Mufara. I just am so appreciative to he and his lovely wife for creating this wonderful opportunity for all of us. And it is, Ash, just want to remind you that it is almost 10 minutes after the hour, so I'm going to go ahead and step back. I have nothing further to say other than we love you. We love our founders, and thank you all so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come to the webinar. And we just appreciate you. Bye now.
Thank you so much, Cindy. And indeed, yeah, there will be another live public webinar. Probably would be the last before the campaign on Thursday. And you feel welcome, and we would love to have you then. We will invite you again, and perhaps there will be more founders and leaders who would like to share their insight and input. I don't know if Christina or Marty Orca is still there. I don't want to kind of ignore if they have the ability to speak. I see them there. They are enabled as presenters, but probably sound issue, which is okay, but we can try next time.
Was
I
she
know
the
Mike.
one that was taking care of her grandchildren? She might just be being considerate, and it
No,
might be a little
that's
noisy.
Ash,
that would
I've been talking with Christina, and she's had a little difficulty, but she's going to wait until the next time,
I
and she
see.
definitely wants to share with our founders next time.
Excellent. Well, we can't wait. Definitely. We would love always to hear them. And thank you again, Vicky. I know you couldn't hold yourself. I know you were not planning to speak, but of course, uh, you you have to give us
I
your
can't
love.
help it. I love this so much. I love it so much. You couldn't keep
You.
me
We love
quiet.
you,
you,
Victoria.
you
We
you
love
didn't
you.
have to say it.
Thank you, Ash.
Yeah, I didn't believe you, of course, when you said I'm not going to talk. Okay, what an excuse. Like background noise, no problem. But and I said, let's keep it real. But thank you so much. Uh, without you, Scott Nilsson, Onpassive and Go Founders wouldn't be the same. Without the effort of every single founder here, with Cindy and everyone who spoke with us today, Eva, Juanita, and of course Victoria, or those who will speak next time, Mike and Christina and Marty, many, even names that who like to sit in the back and watch and listen. I can't thank you enough. There is no way I could do this or anyone can achieve it by themselves. It's absolutely not a one-man show. This is a movement. You could not picture or give us like a better title to give you. We want you to become a founder, take ownership and foundership of this beautiful journey. And we want you to count. We want you to be an impactful, inspiring individual. And can you imagine what you could do to all those who you love and who love you when we just help you financially and you're able to accomplish the things that were paused or on hold just sadly because of lack of finances? That's going to change, my friend. Life is about to get better. And it is going to be a beautiful ride. Let's enjoy the journey because I do believe life is not about survival again. It's about thriving. It's about just like ships, the cruises and major boats, they're not actually created to be safe and just be docked in the harbor and we shine them and polish them. Yeah, that would be safe. In fact, ships were created to venture, sail, and cruise and go to the unknown, fight the storms and the dark nights and go to places and destinations they've never been to. And that's what life is about. It's not about safety and survival. If somebody want to survive and just lay down and we feed them and, make sure they're breathing, that's fine. They can lay down. It's not a big deal. Life is not about that. Life is about to make an impact and leave a stamp on earth. Let's do that together. And we see you all at the top. I cannot thank you enough. See you next time.